If you're trying to tell a story about a marginalized community, then I've got a massive question for you. I want to know, who are you actually looking at? Hi, I'm Jasmine. I've been a story editor for 15 years, and honestly, I see this all the time, where we often accidentally center the oppressor even when we think we're talking about the oppressed. Think about this movie called The Green Book. You might remember it. It's where a black musician gets driven around the country by a white driver, right? So it's supposed to be about this really brilliant black musician who is Mahershala Ali, I think. But at the end of the day, we only get to experience his pain through the eyes of his white driver. And that can be a little bit problematic, if you ask me. And then compare it to another movie by Alfonso Cuarón. It's called Roma. It's an absolute masterpiece, and it's set in this really wealthy household in Mexico City. You'll see when you watch it, and I really recommend that you watch it, that the camera just refuses to follow the rich people, and it stays just with this maid, and it follows her, and it forces you to really see the world from her eyes. Bell Hooks, the writer, who is an absolute genius, black feminist theorist, and she talked about this. She said that the margin isn't a place of weakness, it's a place of vision, and if you stand on the edge of that margin, you can actually see the whole structure much better than the people standing on the center. So what am I saying? If you're telling a story about the margins, then put the camera in the margin. Don't interview the politician about the policy, but actually interview the woman who lives the policy, who sees the policy, or interview the woman who has to clean the politician's office. Because trust me, she sees way more interesting stuff.